I forgot to turn on my forgot to turn on the extra voltage on my interface. Oopsies. It's okay. Do over. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. Merry Christmas, Uruka gang. And also thank you for the raid, Remy. Thank you for the raid. Reverb's still on. I'm very much aware. I can hear myself in my ears. I can hear myself talking in my ears, which is a little strange. I usually don't do that. I turned it on for the karaoke because sometimes it's easier that way. Sometimes it's not. It depends on the song. Howdy Stinky Bear, Merry Chrysler, Merry Chipotle Mus. I have now accumulated $300 worth of Chipotle gift cards, which shouldn't have even happened, by the way, because every night Sakana Claus updates the inventory that is left for the gacha, right? And he shows how many are left that you're able to roll. And on the inventory, there was only supposed to be one Chipotle gift card, $50 left. And somehow I rolled two. I've defied all odds. I've broken the laws of physics to get my Chipotle. I don't think that was supposed to be possible, but here we are. Here we are. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Chipotle gay. But yeah, Merry Christmas to me, I guess. I'm gonna turn off this audio monitoring on my mic because it's throwing me off. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it's hard to talk when you can hear your own voice coming through your headphones. It's very strange. And there's like the tiniest little bit of latency that's like not even noticeable unless you're the one talking. It's like tiniest bit delayed and it throws me off. So you got $100 gift card? So last night, past 12 a.m., I pulled two $50 Chipotle gift cards. So in total, 100. But the day before that, I also pulled two $50 Chipotle gift cards. And then I also pulled a keyboard, and I didn't really want the keyboard because like I have a keyboard and I don't know what I'm gonna do with that keyboard. So I was like, does anyone want to trade? And Leo was like, I'll trade you my Chipotle gift card. And I'm like, sure. Sure, the keyboard is worth $100 more than the Chipotle gift card, but it's not like I'm gonna sell it, so I'll just trade it for the Chipotle gift card. So I got another Chipotle gift card. And then Sheena just gave me her Chipotle gift card because she's like, I don't want Chipotle. So I'm like, okay, thank you. I'll have it. So I now have a total of $300 Chipotle gift cards. Art of the deal. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't want the keyboard anyways. And sure, the keyboard is like over $100 more in terms of value than a $50 Chipotle gift card. But being realistic here, if I get the keyboard in my possession, I am not going to sell it. So easier for me to just trade it for a Chipotle gift card. What's more valuable than food? Exactly. Have I sworn yet this stream? If I haven't, we're gonna go for it. No swearing, Uruka. Reminder. Alright, we're gonna pin this. Wait, actually, no swearing. Uruka. Reminder. And then also, Christmas merch here. We're gonna put them in the same pin, because that's not distracting, right? Bye, bye, bye. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Can we have a hand cam where you eat all this Chipotle? I was like thinking in my head last night. I was like, what if I do a weekly Chipotle hand cam? But then I was like, I kind of want to enjoy my Chipotle though. I don't want to have to be talking while I eat my Chipotle every week. By a weekly Chipotle stream until I run out of gift cards. At least do one. I will at least do one. At the very least, I will do one. Are you gonna eat it once a day? No, I'm not actually. If I only got one Chipotle gift card, I might have just used it for 1 week. But now that I have $300 worth, we're gonna space it. I'm gonna have one Chipotle a week probably. Maybe more if I'm feeling it. Because I don't know, $300 of Chipotle can feed me for a while, to be honest. And some of you guys are like, that's not, how do you, one Chipotle is like $16. First of all, what kind of Chipotles are you going to that you can... I'm not talking about like the add-ons and drinks, okay? That's not my problem. You're the fat asses. Oh shit! Ah! No! Alright, we failed again. Well, alright. Now I gotta tell Junko. I told her I did not mention that I failed the no swearing one last night. I just told her that I did the sing a random song. And I guess she just scrubbed the VOD herself, cause she quoted the exact moment. She said, you swore, F. Lol, you got it tomorrow for sure. And I was like, I literally forgot about it in less than 5 minutes. Now I have to admit that I forgot about it in less than 5 minutes again. I forgot again. See, the thing is, like, the only word I'm really actually conscious about is the F word. Every other swear to me, like, the ones that I actually say, obviously. There's some that I don't say, so those are not a problem. But when I'm actually being conscious about it, like, shit and ass just shit and ass just come out of my mouth. Like, my brain doesn't really register those as swear words, you know what I mean? I don't know why. My brain doesn't really register those as swear words anymore. The F word, yes, I register that as a swear word. It's easy for me not to say that word. But for some reason, shit and ass don't really feel like swear words to me, okay? It's very casual feeling. Not that I don't think I say it that much, and if I do, it's because I've had to repress it for many years. But anyways, Uruka, we didn't even try to get you to swear. Yeah, but when I'm insulting Urfu gang, all is fair. Everything is fair game. Let me plug in my violin. Let's plug in my violin. Do a very short stream without talking, just to do the challenge. I feel like that's cheating though. And I feel like I can't do it tomorrow because, well, I guess I can. Santa's supposed to be family friendly, right? I just have to make sure not to insult you guys too much that I forget not to swear. End stream and start a new one. No, it's fine. I think I can do it tomorrow. I think I got it. I'll do it tomorrow. But anyways, as I was saying, when I won the first $50 Chipotle gift card, some of you guys were like, that's 2 meals max. Well, I don't know about you, but to me, $50 is like 4 meals. Not 4 meals, 4 burritos, which is 8 meals. I never buy drinks. It's not my problem if you buy drinks with every meal, okay? Why would I buy drinks? Second of all, why the hell would I pay $3 for a scoop of guacamole? Why would I do that? Number 3, I only eat chicken, which means the bowl is max $12. Which means I can get 4 burritos. I do not get any extras. Ever. At all. Merry Christmas, Uruka. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Yum Yum. Merry Christmas to all of Urufu gang. I started a little later, but I think I'll be able to get through the songs. Because I'm gonna be eating dinner with the Bear family. Don't know what dinner's gonna be. They asked me to come out to lunch, but I was in bed and I was like, no. They got Korean food for lunch and I was like, I'm not even hungry. I want to sleep. But we're getting dinner. Thank you for the hearts, the gate. Thank you. Bring your own guac at that point. See, like, the thing is, I don't, like, guac is not that important to me. I don't need to pay extra for guac. It's really not that important. Why does guac cost $3? It's not that important to me. I don't care. I'm fine with chicken, the cheapest meat option. So it's literally $11 to $12. That karaoke stream really did a number on her voice. It's been a while since I like really streamed, you know? So sometimes I forget certain steps every now and then when I come back from a break. So there's this button I have to hit on my interface to add the voltage. I don't know what it's called, but you have to add extra voltage to power this mic. If I turn it off, then you can't hear anything. Forgot about that. So how long today before the blue bear swear? Let's not talk about that. Merry Christmas, Bear. Me and the squad sang a little song for you. It's really scuffed and bad. You sang a song? I want to hear the song. Where's the song? Merry Christmas, Uruka. I love the singing and looking forward to the violin. Use the super for even more Chipotle. Thank you. Thank you. With that super, I can almost get guac. Get wrecked, you silly goose. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really didn't think it would be so hard, considering it's like supernatural for me not to swear. But I guess in this environment, it just comes out of my mouth. It's very natural for me not to use any swear words. But I guess because I'm streaming and like my mind frame is in a different place when I'm streaming, I guess it's harder. It's on Twitter in the Uduf gang. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that. But I do want to get started on the Lindsay Stirling stuff. I need to do a little warm-up first because, again, I literally have not played, other than that collab, literally have not played for like a month. and it's not good to go straight into that. So, gonna do that, and I hope if anyone is playing this at your family Christmas, hello Vtuber gang families. My name is Fujikura Uruka, FU, and if I'm on your TV right now, I hope I can bless you with some beautiful Christmas music. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be beautiful or not because I'm really rusty. Haven't even tried playing, but again, we ball. Christmas time is a time for joy and cheer, not for stress and practice. Swearing is your normal state. No, it's actually not, because like my parents don't like swearing. My normal state is not swearing. And those of you who are here at the beginning know that I pretty much didn't swear for at least like 6 months. When I started streaming from debut, I pretty much did not swear for like at least 6 months. Maybe like a couple here and there, but for the most part, I did not swear. But then I started getting a little more unhinged because I was getting stressed out. You didn't, and then you got into South Park. I don't know if South Park was a huge contributing factor, but yeah, somewhere down the line, I just started swearing more. It's not like I don't really want to, though. It's the thing. I'm at the point that it literally just comes out, as I'm sure you know by now. By the second time I try. But if I'm not in a streaming environment, it's pretty easy for me not to, you know. I'm sure you'll sound as smooth as the guac you don't need. Yeah, see, like, I know a lot of you guys used to like rag on me when I used to order more food out from outside. Like, a lot of you guys used to rag on me, like, Uruka, I order it, it's so expensive. I'm starting to think you're the problem. You know, like, yeah, it's expensive, but also I'm starting to think you guys are you might be the problem. Because, like, why is your one Chipotle meal costing you $18? I'm starting to think, why is your one Chipotle meal costing $5 more than it needs to? It's hard. It's because of inflation. It is because of inflation, but also... Anyways. It's American portions. I'm convinced that if most of Uruka gang goes to Japan, you might need to order like 3 people's worth of food. The portions are like perfect for me. In Asia, the portions are perfect. When I order food at an American restaurant, that's like a party platter for 4. I don't know how do I go to like a American family restaurant, okay? Like freaking, I don't know, Lazy Dog or Cheesecake Factory. You get a plate of pasta. That's enough for an entire weekend. That's an entire weekend meal. That's 4 meals. I don't know how do y'all eat that? I don't understand. 2 portions still cheaper than 1 US one. Yeah, definitely. In fact, 2 portions would probably be half of 1 US portion. Although 2 portions of 1 US portion would probably still be less than 1 US portion. To be honest. Depending on what you get. Anyways. Let's make sure this is readable in my thingy. There we go. Leftovers is alright, but who goes out to eat with the intention of only eating half their meal? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind bringing back food, but it's like, why is the portion size set so that I have to take back food, you know? Alrighty. Bam! Bet you didn't see that coming. Bet you didn't see that coming. Not calling you guys fat, by the way. I'm just saying, like when I say I'm eating out, I don't think I'm spending as much money per meal as you guys think I am. Because some people used to really get on my case about that. Not that I really care anymore. I don't eat out that much anymore because I have time to cook now. I used to not really have time to cook, so I would just buy food. Okay. How many US portions does Sakana normally order? Sakana eats less now. Sakana doesn't eat as much as he used to, which is kind of grim because like he used to finish all the food that we would order. And now it's just like leftovers left on the table because like no one wants to take it back. Because usually when we're meeting, we're like not at home, so no one wants to take the food back because no one's gonna eat it. So it's just a lot of wasted food. He used to eat so much. He used to eat a lot of food. So much food. Ugh, the primal hunger is gone. I don't know. Maybe it's the age. Maybe it's the age, I don't know. Here in Cali, eating out is basically a minimum of $20 unless you're going to fast food. See, the thing is, like, even in Cali, Chipotle is still like $12 for a chicken bowl if you don't add anything. And some people are like, oh yeah, $20 for Chipotle in Cali. Literally where? Where? Tell me where, because I highly doubt it. Okay. Pulling up my maple drop, because my voice is still destroyed from yesterday. Then we're gonna do a testing song, Christmas themed testing song. And then we're just gonna jump into Lindsey Stirling. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now the in Japan doesn't feel so expensive anymore. What is GYG? Is that an acronym for something? But yeah, the food in Asia is very, very affordable. Testing song. Oh, that's my own stream. That's awkward. We're gonna do testing song, Christmas edition. BGM off, don't be alarmed. We're gonna do testing song. Sinking. Why is it coming out of my speakers? Alright, this is our Christmas testing song. Let me know how the audio is sinking. No, we're not sinking, okay? We're not syncing. Also, give me a second. I forgot to tighten my bow. We're not syncing. You might be syncing from how fat you're talking. I joke. I'm joking. You're a healthy weight. You know, in the olden days, it was attractive to be fat. Is there any desync or anything? Volume is fixable, but is it synced? If it's not synced, we have a problem. If it is, we're good to go. Other than the fact that my fingers will not be warmed up. I'll do another testing song, just so you can see. Syncing. Rosin up a little bit. Bum 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 bum. Sinking. Don't worry, next time you go to Taiwan, you'll get just like us. I've been so many times and I have not gotten fat. So why do you think I usually do get like stomach bloat, but usually goes away in like a week if I don't eat too much in the following week. Like it's pretty much gone away by now. Okay, I do need to work out a little bit, but like it's still like decently flat. It's mostly just from the bloating. Because even if I eat a lot, I walk a lot as well. She just looked down. I did, yeah. And what of it? Oh god, key of F sharp, no. Tell me how the sink is. And I know I do not mean the bathroom sink. Why is this also in the key of F sharp? I'm just gonna change it. Is the music a bit ahead? Someone says the music's a bit ahead. What's the consensus? It might be hard with a slow song though. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna check it myself. Fuck it. I'm just gonna check it myself. It's like half tempo off. That doesn't even mean anything. Well, let me just check it. Sounds fine to me. There's a tiny bit, but that might just be my brain lagging. Tiny little bit ahead on the music, but a lot of the times, if it's that little, it might just be me. It's fine. We'll just get into the Lindsay Stirling now, after it's been how long? Alright. So I have like a good amount of Lindsey Stirling Christmas arrangements to play. I don't know all of them, but we'll just go through them and see what they're like. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Let's do this one. Angels we have heard on high. I don't think I've ever played this one before. We will listen to it together. Ah, Windows. Okay. Angels we have heard on high. Please don't be super loud. I swear to God. Please don't be super loud. Please. Please. I said, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, let's try. I'm not smacking my lips, I have a maple drop in my mouth. I'm sucking on a maple drop. Okay. Guess who messed up already? Try again. That's a pretty cool arrangement. I don't mind my fumbles. This is my first time playing or hearing this. A jolly good time. That's a beautiful arrangement. Angels we have heard on high. Yeah. Okay. This next one, it says duet. No. Where'd it go? It says duet, but I don't have anyone to duet with, so I'm hoping I don't I don't need anyone to duet with. I hope it takes care of that for me. I pray. One of my favorite hymns. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. Thank you. Celtic Carol. I don't know what this is, but maybe some of you guys do. We're just gonna go for it, as we always do. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, it has one that has the second violin part. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Let me start that over. Okay. We're just gonna ball. Forgot to turn off my mic, first of all. Second of all, need to look at this. Give me a second. Up. Okay. Okay, now I'm lost. Okay, I'm just guessing. That was fun. Yeah, I can't really follow this one because, okay, I realized that it's a medley. I didn't know it was a medley. Probably should have looked at it with my eyes before I started. But it's a medley. Kind of harder to follow because of all the tempo changes, but that's fun. Celtic Carol duet. It was like a mash of a bunch of different songs. All good, all good. We move on. We blast through. Eyes are pretty useful for looking, I agree. But I mean, like, sometimes I just start songs without actually looking at the sheet music beforehand. And it's pretty useful to look at the sheet music beforehand. Junko's laughing at me for forgetting about my no swearing again. All right. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies next. Wait. This one's always fun. I played this one a couple of times during violin karaoke. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Trap version. That one's pretty cool. That was awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it was. Hell yeah. Okay. Is this supposed to be a duet or something? With vocals. Which part is the vocal? Should I do the with vocal? Or maybe I should just... Wait, why is there so many pages? Okay, I'm just not gonna do this one. Cause the page scrolling looks kind of tedious. God rest ye merry gentlemen. I might have heard. I don't remember though. If I hear it, I might remember. 178. Let's see. There's one with vocals. Should I do with vocals? I don't know if it's supposed... With vocals and lyrics. Are there vocals without lyrics? I'm confused. I don't know what version of this to do. Should I just... Let me just check. Ah. Then what does without lyrics mean? I don't hear any vocals. Okay, I'll just do the vocals without lyrics. I don't know what that means, but we'll do it. Alright, wait, da 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 da. 3 4 2 2 3 4. I missed the coda. Shoulder rest drop. Okay, I do know the song, but this is like a electro swing version, which is interesting. That's an interesting choice. I like it. I like it. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Cool. I would recommend listening to the actual Lindsay Stirling version because I'm literally just sight reading these. If you like how they sound, I recommend you go listen. Boo 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 boo. Uruka. Oh, thank you for the member chat, Mary Crimble Bear. Thank you for all the entertainment you give us. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay. That was a cool one. All right, let's see what's next. I saw 3 ships. I think I did this one time. Someone might remember from Violin Karaoke. Don't remember what it sounds like. But I'm pretty sure I did this once. Not 3 sheep, 3 ships. Ships, like the boats. Not like Fujoshi. Like the boats, ships. Let's try. Is this 142? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Okay. That's kind of rough. Still a vibe though. Still a vibe. I saw 3 ships, and the ships sank. The ships are sinking. But that's fine. We didn't need the ships anyways. Sinking! The ships are sinking. Feliz Navidad. Thank you for the super osos. Is Feliz Navidad in here? I don't think so. I can do it though. I can do it. I don't think there's a Lindsay Stirling version. But I can do it. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Oh, this one doesn't say it. Sinking. Whoa, why is this one always so freaking loud? It always ends so abruptly. I never know where it ends. Feliz Navidad. Non-Lindsay Stirling version. I don't think Lindsay Stirling has a version. Hey, Lindsay Stirling, if you're watching, can you make a version of Feliz Navidad? I would appreciate it. Okay. Next. Feliz Navidad Uruka. Feliz Navidad Urufugeng. Thank you. It's like being at my dad's and his friends. Is there a blue bear playing violin at your dad's and his friends? I'm glad I can... what do you call it? I'm glad I can be a source of comfiness on this Christmas day. Blue bear fan, blue bears all over Latin America. Yeah, I'm actually from South America. That's where blue bears are from, actually. Don't know if you knew that. We originated from Latin America. Whoa, why is this so... okay, this one I might just have to scroll. Yeah, I think I'll just have to scroll this one. Vertical scrolling. But give me 2 pages. Okay. Joy to the world. Scottish feel. Why is it Scottish? New conflicting lore dropped. Don't worry, it was a really long time ago. When I say originated, I mean it was before we turned humanoid and in phase world, you know. This was before the great split between Earth and phase world. Very, 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 very long ago. My very distant ancestors. Latin American. But also, this was before Pangea. This was before the forming of continents. So actually, I'm related to everyone on Earth. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, let's try Joy to the World. Whoa, my God. That is... okay. Much joy to the world. Where does this... okay, I guess lots of joy to the world. I'll try. I'll do my best. It seems a little chaotic. Don't know what's happening. I genuinely don't know what's happening here. With intensity. This is 6 measure rest. What do you mean with intensity? Makes no sense harmonically right here. All right, I give up on this one. I don't know what's happening. Moving on. Moving on. Don't know what is happening there. Ooh. All right, next one. Oh, next one is Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Bells. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Ba ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum bum. Ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Christmas technically is the final level of boss or boss of the year. Wouldn't that be New Year's? This is like the pre-boss, the semi-final boss. I feel like New Year's Eve is probably the final boss, isn't it? New Year's Eve is the final boss. And when you complete the final boss, you move to the next level, which is the next year. Christmas is like not the final boss, but the second hardest. What do they call that? I don't know. The first phase? Oh, I guess so, yeah. But if you wanna go that way, it's actually the second phase. The first phase, Thanksgiving. Actually, I don't know, when did the phase? I guess Halloween is not exactly the same level. So Halloween is just like a different floor. And then when Thanksgiving is the first level, the first phase of the final boss, the easier one. And then Christmas is the next phase, which is harder. And then New Year's Eve is the final boss. That's what I think. Although I don't really do Thanksgiving. I don't really do Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the heal save room full of health and ammo. Is it though? Is it really? Some family dinners would beg to differ. And you have the secret boss, the New Year's hangover. That's already in the next level though. That's after you clear the floor. So that's kind of just like the aftermath, you know? It's like after the level, they don't give you a free heal. It's like when you beat the boss, sometimes they give you a free heal, right? But sometimes you just gotta keep going afterwards. So I think the hangover is just the result of clearing the final boss and not getting a free heal. That's how it feels. I've never had a New Year's hangover though. In fact, I've never had a hangover, period. We're stuck in hardcore mode. Yeah, but you can gather supplies. You can gather supplies after. It's not like you have to go to the next boss without any supplies. All your supplies carry over. It's just the game doesn't give you a free heal. Well then what's the next floor then? I guess depending on the year, it's either Chinese New Year or Valentine's. What, the bear eating? Not Chipotle, unfortunately. Eating a chocolate. Chocolate? Back in high school, that first week back was movies because all the teachers were recovering. See, I think my teachers were probably boring. I've never seen any of my teachers out of whack. Anyways, I was scared of the bell. Quick chocolate break just then. I always miss the Valentine's boss for some reason. Well, the Valentine's boss is special because, like, it's kind of a side quest. The Valentine's boss is kind of a side quest, you know, like, You could do the Valentine's boss. Or you could not do the Valentine's boss. I guess technically the Lunar New Year is also an optional side quest. It depends. It depends on who you chose when you chose character creation. It's a character dependent side quest. It depends on your build. Need a party for the Valentine's boss. There's many ways to go about the Valentine's boss, which is an optional side quest. There are many ways to go about it. There's not just one definitive way. So, either any of them work. No matter what your capabilities, what build you are able to do the Valentine's boss. If you really wanted to, that is. What I get is that Uruka is not going for side quests. Well, given the character build that I have rolled, I do the Valentine's boss. It's called Valentine's stream. It's my own way of defeating the Valentine's boss. It actually depends on if you're solo play or co-op. Well, no, because you can still do it solo play. You just have to court one of the NPCs. Hell yeah, never give up, chat. Never give up. That's not to say you should be weird and creepy, though. Never give up in terms of... Never give up hope, but don't be a weirdo. Take the secret level pipe and get the 80% off V-Day chocolate the day after. Is it 80% off? I've never thought to look. Because I feel like the Valentine's chocolate is always kind of gross. But if they have like higher quality chocolates, I would want that. Also, like 1 day after Valentine's, seriously, like that's kind of. I feel like it should be like a week after, because people can just celebrate Valentine's afterwards, It's like 70% for the good ones. That's still a good deal, though. That's a very good deal. Never liked Valentine chocolate. See, the ones that are gross are like the Hershey's. Like the ones that are just Halloween candy but packaged in hearts and pink. Read first. Read second. What? Okay, this one's also a duet, but I don't want to play it as a duet. Can I do that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. Try it after and you end up solo. I guess. You know what? I guess you're right. I still remember last year, Sakana's wife grounded him for forgetting Valentine's Day. It's so funny. You know what makes it even funnier is that he had to plan an entire event for the whole company. He had to plan the entire event, which takes like at least 3 months ahead of time, right? So he remembered to plan the Valentine's events for FaZe. But he did not remember to plan Valentine's with his wife. That's kind of diabolical. That's kind of vile. if he forgot with his wife and like didn't do anything else for Valentine's, that would still be like, you know, it's still bad, but like, you know, whatever. It's kind of just like, okay, forgetful, you know? But if you plan an entire 3 months for an event, for a company, and then forget to plan for yourself, that's a whole nother level. Oh my God. I forget something when you do a big event for every said day every year. Isn't Valentine's Face's biggest merch day? That's what I don't know if Valentine's is Face's biggest merch day. I don't pay that much attention, to be quite honest. But that being said, yes, we are basically planning for at minimum 3 months for Valentine's. So it's kind of like how it's not like he forgot Valentine's Day was coming. He definitely did not forget. What did grounded mean for him? I think it just means he couldn't go on any trips. Cuz he goes on a lot of like business trips, right? But from my understanding, he never really tells her. He just leaves. So she gets kind of pissed. Understandably. Next song. Next song. Whoa. Wow. That's pretty. When do I come in though? I have no idea. Oh, sorry, I just burped. I genuinely don't know. Was I supposed to come in already? I don't know. There's a cello cue. Where's the cello? Maybe I should just count. Where's my cue? I feel like I was supposed to come in already. Let me try again. I have no clue. Come on, where is the cello? Is that a cello pit? It shouldn't, I don't think it should be that long, but also it is like a third of the sheet music. Now I'm actually confused. Where do I come in? Lindsay. Okay. Okay. Okay, it keeps going. Keeps going. Keeps going. Ain't no way it's still going. Oh, okay. The intro is half of the song. I see. I see. Okay, the intro is 1 minute and 50 seconds long. So we're just gonna skip. We're just gonna skip to somewhere around here. Okay. Beautiful arrangement. However, why is the intro half of the song? Silent Night. Very pretty. Very pretty. Sleep in heavenly peace. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. My voice is still kind of destroyed from yesterday. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, next song. Next song. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I'm interested to see what kind of arrangement she did for this. Like a chicken tender. Holy infant, so tender and mild. Tender and mild like a chicken tender? But what if you wanted spicy chicken tenders? Holy tender, so tender and level 1 spicy. Eat in heavenly peace. Eat in heavenly peace. Okay. Burrito on the got that Chipotle on mind. That is loud. Blessed with Chipotle. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. Whoa, no. I almost started a Twitter space. Eat in heavenly peace. That was cool. What the heck? That was really cool. Couldn't really see some of the notes. But I like this arrangement. This is a good arrangement. I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I try to frame the 3 pages into one screen so I don't have to scroll. But then it turns some of the notes a little too small. But I hope you liked it anyway. This is my first time playing or hearing this version. But I really like this one. This one's kind of fire. Or do they all sound kind of epic, or is it just the violin? They sound kind of epic because they're all Lindsey Stirling versions. I'm playing the Lindsey Stirling versions of all these. Which basically means kind of epic violin versions. But to all you listening right now or later listening in the VOD, I really wish you a Merry Christmas. We all wish you a Merry Christmas. And I hope you eat lots and lots and lots. Even if it's not Chipotle. Okay, I think I'll do like 1-ish more. Yeah, I think I'll do 1 more. I think this one's suitable to end. And a Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, even Sakana. What do you mean? Sakana didn't The hell was that? Huh? Nothing popped up, what was that? Sakana did not forget about Christmas. See, Sakana doesn't forget about the holidays at Phase Connect. I don't know if he's forgetting about the holiday. Did he remember to get his wife a Christmas present? I don't know. But he definitely did not forget about Christmas at Face Connect. That is for certain. I got me my $300 worth of Chipotle gift cards. That could not have happened if Sakana forgot about Christmas at Face Connect. He gave you infinite Chipotle. It's not infinite though. It's not infinite. Maybe for like 2 months. But it's not infinite. If I ate it almost every day for 2 months, it could last me probably that long. But I don't think it can last me a whole year. I did also get $200 on Amazon. I got a $200 Amazon gift card. And then I got the keyboard, but I traded it for another Chipotle gift card. Yeah. And I also got NASA a mouse. But that was like, I was already gifting. It was the gifting function rather than me getting it and then giving it to someone. Sakana's married? Yeah. Somehow. Somehow Sakana is married. That's 20 days of Chipotle, assuming $15 per order. No, incorrect. Stop assuming $15 per order. I do not get guac. My orders are $12. My orders are $12. Stop assuming $15 per order. My orders are not $15. I can get more than 20 days of Chipotle, thank you very much. And each thing of Chipotle lasts me 2 meals. 2 meals. Guac is $3, yes. Guac is $2.65. I'm not getting guac. I never get guac. Nor do I ever get drinks. Because why do I want soda? I do not want soda. I drink water. Water is very good. I love water. No guac is mental. I've never eaten Chipotle with guac. Never. Ever. You know, when we went, as a child growing up, when we would go to buffets, we would only get the drinks if we had the coupons for the free drinks. But like, if we didn't have the coupons for the free drinks, Mama Bear would go get a cup of water, and then you know how they have like condiments and stuff, right? So she would get the lemons. The lemons are for seasoning, right? But she takes the lemons and then honey, and then she would make us all lemonade. because they didn't want to buy the drinks. It was all right though. It was fine. So yeah, we never bought any drinks. So I do not.
Stupid. There's a Stream Elements donation.
Thank you for the Stream Elements donation, Anonymous. Thank you for the 20. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I do not buy drinks with like anything unless I'm with other people and they're like, "Do you want a drink?" And I'm like, I guess they're getting a drink and it's kind of weird for me not to get it. Like I feel odd not getting a drink sometimes. So I pretty much only get drinks if I'm eating with other people. And I don't get any add-ons on Chipotle because everyone in my family eats chicken Chipotle without any add-ons. I've literally never ever had any Chipotle that's not chicken. I'm not saying that you can't, you know? Whatever you want to add to Chipotle, you can do whatever you want. But don't project your Chipotle price on me, okay? I can get so many burritos from my $300 because I'm not adding guac. You're not dehydrated? I drink water! I drink water! You know, soda doesn't really hydrate you, right? Soda is not very hydrating. Why would I be dehydrated from drinking water instead of soda? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. If soda isn't hydrating, why does it make me pee? I feel like if it's making you pee, that's dehydrating you, isn't it? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. But again, I'm not saying that you can't order whatever you want. I'm just saying that the gift cards will last me a lot longer than it would probably last you guys. I can get more than 2 meals from a $50 Chipotle gift card. That is for sure. I'm not out here to police you. But that is the reason why I can stretch it for so long. By that logic, water dehydrates you. No. No. There are certain liquids that make you pee more than other liquids because it's a diuretic, which means your body does not intake the water, it just expels it. Obviously, you still need to pee when you drink water, but like your body retains more. Bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum. You said making you pee means it dehydrates you. Water makes you pee too? Yes, but it doesn't make you pee as much as soda and like caffeine. Actually, I don't know. I think the soda dehydration might be from the caffeine of the soda, actually. I don't think it's from the sugar. It might be from the caffeine, because soda has caffeine too. And caffeine definitely makes you pee a lot. If you know what I look, I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Are we really arguing the semantics here? If you are dehydrated, do not reach for a soda. Between water and soda, if you are dehydrated, you drink the water. The caffeine doesn't do that much. Tell that to all the studio staff. Tell that to all the studio staff that thought I was shitting myself because I went to pee 3 times in 20 minutes. From drinking like 5 sips of tea. I pee a lot when I drink caffeine. It's really bad. And I know it's because of the caffeine because I drink a whole lot of water. And I do not need to pee that much if I only drink water. And I drink a lot of water. That you pee a lot because you have a small bladder. That is also true. But if I drink the same amount of water and the same amount of tea, I will have to pee much more from the tea. Okay. I don't even know why we're... If you want to drink soda, go for it. I'm just saying. I am not gonna drink soda to hydrate myself. Go for it. Your health options, your health choices are not my problem. Unless you die. Then maybe it might be my problem. Unless my advice causes harm, but I'm not giving advice. So, I would advise you to drink more water than any other liquid. That's my advice. And that's healthy advice. So, if you choose to drink more soda and you have health problems, not on me. For legal reasons. Need to stay healthy to keep watching Uruka. Exactly. If you drink too much soda and you start having health problems from drinking too much soda, you might be hospitalized and you might die, and then you won't be able to watch Uruka anymore. And that's bad. Oh, excuse me. Do you save all the water up for when you have caffeine? I don't really drink caffeine. When I get drinks out, like I usually go for non-caffeinated stuff. I pretty much only drink caffeine if I'm with other people. Like, if I'm like at a cafe just to hang out with someone and I need to get a drink, so it's not weird and I'm not just like sitting there awkwardly, and I don't want to be weird and order juice. I kind of only order in that kind of context. Not even drinking phase coffee. I drink phase coffee when I streamed trying the different flavors. But other than that, no. I have a bag of Leah coffee rotting in my closet right now. It's in a plastic box, and every time I open that plastic box, it reeks. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away yet. Anyways. Guess who messed up? I'm gonna start again. This one's too pretty to mess up in the middle. This one's probably my favorite one. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Ah. Okay. That was, I think, Green Sleeves, but they call it What Child Is This? Probably both. Yeah. But that is my Lindsey Stirling violin karaoke. I hope you guys enjoy, even with the scuff, because I sight read like more than half of it. I don't know. I really like her arrangements. They're just so nice, and much more interesting than just playing them straight on the karaoke tracks. Tuki Tooks, thank you so much for the super. Feliz Navidad, hoping nothing but the best for you. Thank you for the violin stream that relaxes me at every night, every time I need. Thank you. I'm really glad you like them so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will definitely be going back to the regular scheduled violin karaoke's once the holiday season is over. Because I don't think I don't think my parents want me to be awake that late. Yeah. But once they're gone, it's hard. Raining on the sun, thank you for coming back to the members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your Christmas family dinner. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I still don't know what's on the menu, but I'm sure it'll be tasty. Honestly, I'm so sick of like outside food. I want to eat some homemade food, man. I don't think I've had any homemade food yet, even since coming back. I don't know, like when they asked me to go to lunch today, they're like, we're getting Korean food, and I'm like, no. I don't want it. I don't want it. So I hope they're cooking. I hope they're cooking up something. Bam, magic trick. Bet you didn't expect that. Bet you didn't expect that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uruka's cool, isn't it? Uruka's so cool. Watch it be Chipotle. It's not gonna be Chipotle. I don't think Chipotle is even open. They'll leave eventually. I remember Brother Bear was like, so when are you guys planning to leave? And they were like, oh, maybe like after New Year's. And he was like, oh, and we were both like, we thought you were gonna leave like this weekend. Oh, and they were like, well. Watch them order some Chipotle. I really don't think Chipotle is even open right now. Even if, also that would be really sad. You know, I haven't received the gift cards yet. You know that, right? Anyways, that was violin karaoke. I hope you enjoyed. I will also be seeing you tomorrow. My name is Choi. I got a basketball game tomorrow. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Well, I won't be seeing you tomorrow. Uru Santa will be seeing you tomorrow to decide if you've been naughty or nice. And I hope that you guys eat lots of good food. I hope you guys get nice presents. I would give you all presents physically, but I obviously cannot. So this is my present to you. Christmas karaoke's. I like gift giving, but I can't give it to all of Uruv Gang. There's too many of you, so I give you a mass gift. A mass gift. I give you the gift of weight. Anyways, Santa, another cousin? Not exactly. Not exactly. We've been naughty. Uru Santa will be the one to decide. It is not up to me, it is not up to you. It is up to Uru Santa, who will see you tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Pacific, even though it's after Christmas. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that fact. Alright, I gotta get going. I've only been gnarly. Gnarly. Anyways. Shill merch. I did. Wait, why is it not in the pinned? Oh, I got rid of the pinned because half of it was invalid. Christmas merch. Get your Get your Christmas merch. Where's the thing? Full merch mix. Look. Holographic can badges, diorama standees, wow. Multi-layer ornament keychains, wow. Polaroid fridge magnets, wow. 15-month desk calendar, wow. How generous, they even account for the fact that it'll take at least 3 months to ship, wow. Acrylic coasters, wow. Holiday mugs, oh, wow. Christmas stockings, wow. Lucky boxes, wow. And the lucky boxes are gotcha boxes. You can pull things that were being sold previously that you cannot buy anymore. So this is the only way that you can get some of this merch, through the lucky box. Gotcha box. And apparently the Dakimakuras are still for sales. I was not aware of that, to be honest. Dakimakura limited return, final day of resolve. I genuinely was not aware of this. But if you want an Uruka Daki, these do not go up for sale very often. So if you want one, you gotta get them now. There's a Daki, there is a Daki. There is a Daki. Save image. I honestly was not aware, but they did bring them back until the end of the month if you want to get yourself a little Christmas gift. Dakimakura rerun. That is unfortunately me. So Daki Uru Daki. Bro, why is the link so long? Can I just get rid of some of this stuff? Does the link still work if I delete this? The link is so freaking long. Nope, it doesn't. What the heck? Bruh. Can't even... I can't even like... Okay, whatever. Here, I'll send you to the page. Oh my god, 1010, thank you so much for the Aka soup. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Uruka and Uruka Gang. Have a wonderful rest of your day and year. Guac funding. Thank you. Thank you so much, 1010. I appreciate it. I still don't think I'm gonna get the guac, but I really appreciate it. I'll use it maybe for extra protein, maybe, perhaps. Sometimes I could use some extra protein. Where is your sock? My sock is on. The other one doesn't have a sock, but it's covered behind the other foot. So it's okay. If you are familiar with me, you know that I hate feet. And every single time I have merch, I always make sure that there are no visible... you know. I always make sure. Yeah. So, if you guys are new here, thank you so much for dropping by. Why is my microphone floating? I just realized. For those of you who are new here, this has been Fujikura Uruka FU from Face Connect Generation 1, the Blue Music Bear. And I do notice that for some reason new people come on around the holidays, maybe because they're looking for things to watch during the holidays. And I'm glad to be able to be here to celebrate the holidays with you. Have a good one, Bear. I swear I haven't been bad. Uru Santa will decide that. Uru Santa will decide that. That is not for either me or you to decide. Is that little blue puffball your tail? Yes. You're not allowed to touch it. That little blue puffball is my tail. You are not allowed to touch it in any way whatsoever. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is me. Unfortunately, this is me. Caught at a very unfortunate time. It was an unfortunate photo shoot. I was not aware. I was not aware of the contract. It was an unfortunate photo shoot. Yeah. She had to come out of lurk because of the ducky. Very fortunate for us. Yeah, a lot of the things that are on the merch are just contractual obligations. Yeah, they're like, Uruka, you need. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Asti. Thank you so much for the. Oh my god, 500. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, Uruka and Urufu gang. I know you guys were all going ooh when I was gone, but I'm here now. I'm here now. I would never leave you alone forever. Thank you so much, Hasdi. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas as well. I hope you have a very merry Christmas. But yeah, a lot of the merch stuff you will notice, even the like Christmas dress, contractual obligations. I just show up. I show up to the shoot. They're like, Uruka, come to the shoot for the merch, and I'm like, okay. And then I just show up. I don't ask questions. They give me the outfit. I'm like, that's unfortunate. I put it on. We take the pictures. We make the merch. It's contractual obligations, okay? Like this. Oh, it's so big. What the heck? Contractual obligations. None of this. A lot of the stuff in this merch I would never willingly wear on my own. It's all contractual obligations. See this? Also contractual obligation. The pose, also contractual obligation. Yeah. Look, it's me pointing at my dog. Buy your urudake. Buy the urudake. Very convenient pose, actually. Good for marketing. But yeah, contractual obligations, okay? Contractual obligations. Can't be like, Uruka, but you wore this in your merch. Contractual obligations. The only thing I say completely no to in the contractual obligations is feet. As you will know, everything in any merch, feet are always covered. At the very least, toes are always covered. Even in the summer merch, I'm wearing shoes on the beach. Wearing water shoes on the beach. That is the one thing I do not compromise on. That is not a contractual obligation that I can follow. But everything else, contractual obligation. But you don't have a contract. Sakuna doesn't have to obey anything. Different contract. This is the non-existent contract, but it's non-existent but exists. It exists in the lore, but it's not existent. Which grade of structural steel are you using for that corset? I don't know what you're talking about. That's just how it is. So in turn, this means that everything you do is voluntary? No. Use your brain. I'm trying not to break the fourth wall. Use your brain. Galvanized steel structure. Hello, boss. Galvanized steel structure. Dry and wet separation bathroom. Wash your face. Okay. Anyways, get your merch. Get your merch. There's also a chibi version. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, anyways, make sure to get your merch. If you didn't get any Christmas gifts, or even if you did get Christmas gifts, make sure to get yourself some Uruka Christmas merch or an Uruka Daki as a Christmas gift for yourself. Link in the pinned. If you get a Urudaki, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Especially don't want to know what you do with the Daki after you get it. But just get it because you know you want it. But I don't want to know that you have it. So, Merry Christmas. Contractual obligation, Merry Christmas to you. It's not only contractual obligation, but because I know that Urufu gang want it. And even if I don't want it, I can push past the fact that I don't want it because I know that you want it. Other than feet, that is the one thing I do not compromise on. So, Merry Christmas. And I would say Happy New Year, but I would probably see you before the New Year, so I'm not gonna say that just yet. Merry Christmas. Eat lots of good food, get even fatter than you already freaking are. And yeah. It's the most wonderful time of year, so I hope you enjoy. We're gonna raid into someone. Who are we raiding into? I guess we raid into Iori. We're gonna raid into Iori, who is doing a roleplay. Spend Christmas with Onesa. Yes, that is what is happening in Iori's stream. So, if you're not spending time with family right now, you can certainly pretend you are now. Alright, we're gonna raid into Iori. Gonna raid into Iori. Put Iori's stream up on the on the living room TV with a hello, PSA to anyone. Although since the Dakimakura is up here, I feel like it would have been taken down already. But PSA to all the families out there that I might be on your TV, I might be on your screen, on your TV. Just a PSA, I'm gonna be ending here and raiding into another member's stream. And I'm not quite sure if it's super family friendly or not. It might be, but I don't know if it is. So, just letting you know. Maybe you might wanna change channel? I don't know. Oh, you know what you should put up? You should put up my Yule log from last year. That's what you should put up. Here. Maybe I should have used that as my BGM. You should put up my Yule log for your family on repeat. Oh god, listening to it now, I'm like, ugh. But yeah, you should put that up. Uruka's, why is YouTube lagging on me? Or you can just Google Uruka Yule log. It also comes up. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I was gonna say bye, but then this one came up and it's really pretty. This one might be one of my favorite ones from the medley. Okay, anyways. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no, Uru-san will see you tomorrow. Okay. Okay, bye.